Hello and welcome to another installment of Let's Play Mass Effect 2, and Shepard is bored already. Last time went around the galaxy disrupting Merc operations, specifically a beacon that was causing people to get ambushed, and some sort of a mining operation with Vorch on a fog planet. That was great, because my companions kept running away. So this time I believe we need to go and have a chat with some crew member first, and then we'll go and look for something else to do. So the question is, who do we want to chat with? I think we'll go to Thane. I feel like we haven't talked to him in a long time. Oh wait, is this is floor 3. No, it's the one that always takes forever to load. For some reason. I don't understand why. Please load. Please, please, please! Please! There we go. Alright. Life support. Excellent. We don't even have to walk far. Yo, Thane. What's up?
Do you need something?
I want to talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Alright, solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself?
That's a little too much information.
Than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
What about bad memories? More than I wanted to know. I feel like this is the case, but let's start with this one. What about bad memories?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
I don't know if we want to be sassy with him. Do we? Do we want to be sassy? Let's see what happens if I'm sassy.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Alright, no problem. Tell me about your memories.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Okay. So you remember every hit.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
Every pang of guilt. You're alright with that? Yeah, are you okay with that?
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will. That's different. Yes, this one. My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Well, of course your minds are different from humans. You remember every memory. Alright, that's irresponsible, that's weird, that's convenient. I don't like any of these responses. I guess we'll go with irresponsible.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death.
Okay.
Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The memory you had before, I have to go. Wait, what about something before? I'm concerned. If I touch that, is it gonna launch into the romance stuff again? I don't want to be romancing anybody. Alright, let's see.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot
Oh
tremors
dear.
on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
That was unique? So what happened? Wait, what do you mean unique? Okay, tell me what happened.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I see. Okay, that was unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
I see. Okay, I have to go.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You're lonely, your species is interesting, it's just business. Sure, it's interesting.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
Okay, bye-bye. Glad to keep you company. If only for a little while. Alright, let's go find some things to shoot. Hey, that was fast.
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, darn it. I was hoping there would be. That would make this choice much simpler. Okay, this is 100%. Are there any other things in the system? Let's find out. Okay, what do we've got? Mass relay. There's an Undest is somewhere out here, so let's go there next. Come on. There we go. Enter system. Ooh, there's not much in this one. Alright, let's start with this guy. Mr. Unexplored. Mysuth. Farthest from the dim red dwarf on Dest, the ice dwarf Mysuth has attracted no interest beyond a cursory flyby automated probe in 1874. No significant resources were noted. That's sad. Don't be so mean to the poor planet. Look, it looks so cute and tiny. Orbital distance 2.35 AU, orbital period 6.6 Earth years, radius 3,893 kilometers, day length 54.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature negative 194 Celsius, and surface gravity 0.25 G. How do you know that there's nothing interesting on this planet? Maybe there's really awesome things and you just didn't notice. Zesmeni. Cold, dim, and shrouded by a methane-ammonia atmosphere, Zesmeni has nevertheless attracted development by Asari mining concerns that service military industries. There are significant loads of valuable light metal present, including titanium and lithium. Titanium is the primary material used in mass accelerator slugs, and lithium is used in the military-grade droplet heat radiators used aboard warships. Population 620. Orbital distance 0.8 AU, orbital period 1.3 Earth years, radius 5,806 kilometers, day length 37.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.64 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 119 Celsius, and surface gravity 0.66 G. Oh wait, I forgot to actually I'm pretty sure I don't need to go into scanner to see if there's an anomaly here. It should just tell me, but I'll do it anyway, just to be safe. I don't think there's an anomaly in this system. It doesn't feel like one that would have an anomaly. Let's see if the last planet is anomalous. Nope. Akairia, sorry. Though nearly the size of Earth, Akairia contains only 28% of its mass. Ooh, interesting. It has a trace atmosphere of neon and molecular nitrogen, but the predominant carbon dioxide has long since frozen and fallen to the surface as frost. While Akairia has a core of heavy metals, the bulk of the planet's volume consists of water ice. Several unique forms of long-chain carbon molecules have been recovered on the surface, pushed up from beneath ice by cryovolcanic processes. Akairia has a large rocky moon compositionally similar to Luna. Interesting. Orbital distance 1.68 AU, orbital period 4 Earth years, radius 6,272 kilometers, day length 36.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature negative 178 Celsius, surface gravity 0.38 G. Alright, nothing here. On we go. Let's head back and find something else to hop into. Which means we'll probably stop for fuel. Is there? Yeah, there should be some more down below. Yeah, there's...
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get back in here. There we go. Fuel deposit. Come to me. Give me fuel. Buy fuel. Let's also buy some more probes. Alright. Now we'll go down to, what was that one? Zelene or something? Zelene? Alright. We'll call it Zelene. There's a lot of planets here. 4 of them. Okay. Gylon. Ooh. That's a big guy. Gylon is surrounded by an extensive ring system. The inner rings are composed pulverized nano-manufactured carbon materials thought to be the remains of an Thane helium-3 mining infrastructure. The few pieces of larger debris found indicate a materials technology at least equal to the current galactic state of art. Ooh, how much do you want to bet that it's over 50,000 years old? The outer ring consists of water ice, silicate dust, and the odd bit of rock. Analysis of the debris often shows shock damage and evidence of rapid heating. Some para-historical theorists insist that the outer rings represent debris from a moon or moons destroyed by mass accelerator bombardment. Ooh, that's sounding very Reaperish. This has been rejected by every reputable xenoarchaeologist. While it is theoretically possible to destroy a small moon utterly with dreadnought bombardment, no species sees a compelling reason to do so. Except the Reapers. Okay, orbital distance 2.96 AU, orbital period 5.7 Earth years, radius 63,539 kilometers, day length 8.9 Earth hours. Nothing on Gylon. Okay. Let's check out this one. Who are you? FO. FO is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are large craters scattered across its surface, obviously from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Really? Stretching between these locations are the shattered remains of magnetic levitation rail lines, which strongly suggest the craters represent the former location of our Thane mining outposts or other settlements. The equatorial region contains an extensive network of canyons formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. Okay. Travel advisory. FO's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times when on the surface of FO, or you will choke on carbon dioxide and die. Orbital distance 1.56 AU, orbital period 2.22 Earth years, radius 8,031 kilometers, day length 70 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.98 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 41 Celsius, 12 at the equator, and gravity 1 G. Okay, oops. Go back in there. Let's see what FO is. Alright, it's rich in stuffs. Alright, let's check out this guy right here. This blue one.
I have detected an anomaly.
Aha, I had a feeling that would be the case. And let's hop over here first. What's this one? Nephima. Tidally locked to the star Zelene, Nephima has the expected hot pole and cold pole. Along the terminator is a thin band of nearly habitable terrain. Unfortunately, the local biosphere is based on a chlorinated oxygen atmosphere. It is not sophisticated, but it has proven highly dangerous. Ooh. The Asari surveyor Veralis landed on Nephima, or Nepima? Let's go with Nepima. In 1684 to study the local ecology. Unbeknownst to the crew, a handful of native chlorine-fixing microbes passed through biohazard screening and entered the ship. Ooh, did we have a Dead Space thing going on here? The Veralis returned to the port of Nos Parnalo on Ilium, where Nepiman microbes escaped into the temperate environment with plentiful unused chlorine. Or chlorine. Chlorine. Okay. The microbes devoured the chlorides in the earth. As metabolic byproducts, they produce toxic polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs. By the time the infestation was contained, an area of nearly 30 square kilometers had been effectively turned into a toxic waste dump. Nos Parnalo had to be abandoned, accelerating the development of Nos Astra. Interesting. And it's all your fault, Nepima. Orbital distance, 0.8 AU. Orbital period, 0.8 Earth years. Radius, 4,456 kilometers. Day length, 40.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 0.55 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 32 Celsius. And surface gravity, 0.57 G. Alright, no need to scan that one. We already got our anomaly.